Yo, what is going on? Today is Monday, December 22nd, 3:33 p.m. And today I lost around a little over $1,000 on my two evals on a pretty solid trade, bro. And I want to talk about some other things as we get deeper into it, but let's talk about coming into the day. So coming into the day, we take a look. We had a lot of equal lows. I marked out a lot of equal lows that got left. We really had no bullish targets except this 4 hour, and then these are all like buy side I didn't mark out yet. So overall, I was actually bearish because why? Because if we take a look at the like last week and a little bit of the week before, what had happened was we would slowly chop up and take out Asia high, London high, and then New York would make the move to seek one of those lows, and then from there we would, see how the day played out. Here's what I was thinking, right? So what was I? Bearish to London low, correct? Now that I seen London low get taken, I thought that the overall objective would have been to get to this 4 hour and then continue bearish order flow to the downside because, we need to take some of these highs to ultimately fill NWOG, like completely fill it. And yeah, so I wanted to try out this 30-second right here. So it happened in here. As you can see, 931 open, we come up and then we shut the bed down, immediately sprint into London low, which we SMT with all of this internal, well, from here down. Let's take a look right here. Where's it at? Where's it at? So ES is above here. If you take a look, right? ES is above here. I'm fucking pointing with my hand. ES is above here. ES is above here, the London low. So we're internal, external SMT'd. Then with that internal and external SMT, so liquidity sweep, internal, external SMT with a session low, we get this beautiful 30-second, which just, yeah. I mean, we had this 30-second, we resweep, we perfectly reject off of London, we inverse it in one candle with solid displacement. I market ordered about right here, like 07. Let's check over here. Oh, wait, it'd be on this one, where my fill was. So my fill was 707.25. 707.25. So here was my fill. So I seen about 10 seconds of profit where we ran up 8 points. And don't forget, these are also, this 5 minute was also equal highs. So well, this 5 minute hadn't opened yet, but this was actually, let me do it here. So we have, can I type please? Equal high. So what this was internal, external, internal, external SMT, liquidity sweep, 30-second inverse. With this 30-second inverse, we got pretty solid displacement, equal highs. Shit, I went too low. 23 points above, and I was just going to take it to a 1 to 2 because I didn't want to be too greedy. Oh shit, my bad. 1 to 2 would have only been 37 points. Why did I have the stop here, not at the swing low, was because I market ordered and I didn't take that into effect when I was doing my calculations. I just bought in 10, and this is what 500 exactly was. If we take a look at my top step, you can see 507 was the L, and they're break even now. And let's take another look at something real quick. So as you can see, here's the entry. If we take a look at the higher time frame, correct? So let's take a look at the higher time frame. If we go from right here to right here, so just the overall range, what is it? We're rejecting. Where's the entry? Let's just go down to the 1 minute to see it better. We're rejecting off OTE. If we go right, so that's one high time frame. If we just go Asia low to this 4 hour, if we go Asia low to this 4 hour, we're rejecting off the golden pocket. And if we just go, let's just say Asia low to, or even if we do London low to the 4 hour, and no, never mind, because we had swept London. So just the overall price range here. What do I have to drag it from over here? Okay, hello, to right here, still OTE / golden pocket. So this is like with the fib, it's beautiful. We have the equal highs above. We have the 30-second displacement. What did I say I was going to do with the 30-second? I was going to be willing to take it if we had gotten that good setup, which I felt as though this was that good setup. This is essentially the motion model, and we never seen a fucking second of profit, and I immediately got stopped out. Fucking beautiful, as you can see here. Immediately fucking stopped out. Same candle in, same candle out. And I was super pissed because if you take a look, it stopped me out by this much. That's how much I got stopped out by. And immediately stopping me out by this much, right? 0.25 of a tick. What does it do? It fucking runs up, bro. And I'm gonna be real. I know myself. I would have went break even once we took this internal high. I most likely would have went break even once we took that in. Maybe not because this was equal highs. But then, yeah, ultimately stopped it out and then immediately stop it out and then run exactly to where my TP would have been, bro. This shit is really pissing me off because this happens so fucking common. This is such a common occurrence for me, bro. And after that, I'll talk more about that in a second. So we run that and then we start falling down again. And about 10:20, I felt myself. Here's what I did good. I felt as though I was itching to take another trade. Not itching, but like I kind of felt like I wanted to take another trade. And one of my rules is 1 trade a day. Unless it's a break even, I'll take 2. So I got off because I know that I was seeking still another trade, seeking to get that back. And I don't want a revenge trade. I don't want to be that trader. That's not the habits I want to build. I want to continue to build off these good habits that I was already built off of what my foundation is. I don't want to be that trader to risk again. There's no need to. I took my L. Accept it. Okay? So what did I do right? 10:20 just closed out. I didn't like the way price was moving to begin with. After that, I just closed out, called it a day. That's it. That's what should be taking place. That's what everybody needs to do, bro. Honestly. And this is a really good habit that I'm glad that I have. Now, as I was saying, stop me out immediately runs to TP, bro. It's like I do every fucking thing right, bro. I'm disciplined. I risk correctly. I'm patient, which I'll speak about patience in a second. All the whole 9, right? And I take good setups, and I have reasoning behind all my setups. I have draws behind all my setups, even though this one didn't really have draws. This one I just was like equal highs. We can fucking run it. We just liquidity swept. So yeah, but usually like I have really, 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 really strong draws behind all my setups. And what happens? I lose. I fail everything. And it's like I said before, it's really fucking demoralizing. Because I try and 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 I lose and I lose and I lose and I lose and I'm doing everything right and I'm seeing no fucking result. None at all. Yeah, but what needs to happen is I just need to remain patient. I need to remain faithful, and I just need to continue to believe because, like I always say, throughout these journals, anything that you put your mind to, you can accomplish. So I just need to listen to myself and believe in that. Internally, though, bro, I'm going through it. I really am. Just trying to remain positive and keep the brighter view because that's without the positive mindset, I'm going to fail and I'm going to be tempted like I am today because, like I was saying, that positive mindset was fading away in actual life. And other aspects of my life, which I don't want to personally put on the internet because, yeah, but I noticed that patience was fading away in other aspects and I could feel that tingling sensation translating into my trading. And I don't want that to happen. So what did I do? I have to, like in life, remain patient so that it can translate back onto here. And I have to remain patient on here so I can translate back into life. Just patience overall. Once my patience started to fade, I noticed that my trading would, like my psychology would, like, get a little tipsy. But, hey, one good thing that I will say that I did was I just entered. I seen the setup and I market ordered. I didn't fucking hesitate. That's what I said I wanted to get rid of, and that's what I did get rid of. You can see that I've gotten rid of that, which is fucking beautiful to see. I'm glad I got rid of that. It's like 90% there. And if this is my last month where I'm having my flaws like this, then January, bro, I'm so ready, bro. Because I'm tired of failing. I'm tired of doing everything right and just failing. Just doing everything right and fucking failing. So, yeah. That's how I've been feeling. And I'm just going to remain confident, dude. Like, I can do this. I will do this. And future Nick, you did do it. But yeah, just patience, bro. Just because it was translating. It genuinely was. I was getting impatient with certain things. And it translated. So, yeah. That's it. Took my L. Accepted it. Risked correctly. Now, how do I go about these accounts in the future? Because, hold on, let me move my camera. If we take a look, what am I at? Break even, bro. Break fucking even. How am I going to go about these? I'm just going to risk up. Gonna probably be risking 500 to 750, trying to pass this in two to three trades. See how price is moving, and then yeah, that's probably gonna be the way to do it. And if I lose these before the new year, then I'm just gonna wait, be risk off, and yeah, I need to take a trade and take an L on my fundeds because I would not trade a no news Monday in December on my fundeds. Tomorrow though, we have some pretty decent news. Gonna be a rough trading day for me tomorrow though, as far as work goes. But yeah, man, that's just how I've been feeling. And the problem is, like, I see that the draw is correct, but I always get stopped out to the fucking tick, and then it always immediately shoots right up. Always. That's what fucking happens. Always. And it just pisses me off, dude. Yeah, but just like I said, patience, because it'll all play out. But till tomorrow, peace, love, positivity. Merry Christmas, early Christmas, Kwanzaa, New Year's, Valentine's Day, Leprechaun Day, all the days. Yeah, catch you tomorrow.